And we're live. Oh, forgot our light, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Trying to fix our light, y'all.
Little Poppy.
We're having technical difficulties.
You are technical difficulties.
And I forgot to charge the iPad. So if it goes dead on Facebook, y'all, I'm sorry. That's my fault. I'm not sure what's going on with our light. Whew, y'all, it is smoking hot. Yay, I'm glad you made it. Was you cooking cheeseburgers? Because that sounded really good too.
Yeah, it's already down to 18%. Facebook's going to last about 10 minutes.
Sorry, y'all. I used my iPad earlier and I forgot to recharge it. Whew.
Poppy, go on, sweetie.
We're trying. Our light's not working for some reason.
I don't know if it was working. If the blue light ain't on, it ain't got power. Or it's a cheap light that blowed up.
That's a good possibility. I think I got it on clearance. Whew. Y'all, it's been so hot today. Oh, homemade fries sound so good. We had chicken quesadillas. So that was a quick meal for tonight because it's just been so hot. We haven't wanted to really eat much. So
Don't let her fly to you. She's lazy.
no, I wish I was lazy. It'd be nice some days. Oh, what's y'all's temperature today?
Hot.
Ours was, I think they said the heat index was like 107.
Yeah, lights did.
Well, our light's dead. Sorry, guys.
It's going to be a little dark.
Oh, I guess I'll buy a new light. Yeah, I did too. I just, I ain't gonna lie. It was that oven roasted chicken that's already cubed up that you buy in the freezer section at Walmart. Yeah, that's what. And then I just mix seasoning and onions and mushrooms with it. And then
She went by Taco Bell.
Oh no, not a Taco Bell kind of girl. Whew. It's so hot in this house. It's just like our air conditioner cannot keep up at all.
Especially when your wife leaves the door standing open. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I'm used to the storm door, and we had a storm come through last week and grabbed our storm door and broke it. So I'm always used to it.
Well, that's the reason they call it a storm door. Storm tow it up.
Yeah, storm tore it up for sure.
81. I'm going to Sue's house.
Man, I just came in from getting eggs and giving them some stuff out of the garden, and I went outside 15 minutes and I was soaked.
I went from one job to the other about 2 o'clock today, and then the temperature in the truck on the interstate said 102.
102. Well, when I talked to Mom earlier, she said hers was saying 106. So,
yeah, she was downtown though.
Oh, I'm so ready for cool weather.
And then she's gonna whine about it being cold.
Nah.
You get down to 70 degrees. She'll be wanting me to build a fire.
No, 70 degrees. I'm ready for 70 degrees. We start football this weekend too,
Harley.
So I got a feeling it's gonna be hot Saturday and Friday night.
You got a feeling.
I'm talking like scorcher watching football. Y'all see what
I've got a feeling the sun's going to be out tomorrow about lunch.
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh.
I hate cold weather.
I
The
don't-
older I get, the more I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like cold weather. I can do 70, 60, but
She doesn't like anything lower than 60.
it does. It seems like the older I get, the more it hurts my bones. Hey, Kayla, how are you?
Oh,
If we happen to not see your comment and respond to you, please do it again because we somehow missed some comments the other night, and I do not like to miss comments.
there's Ed and Stacy.
Hello, the Puffs. Whew.
I just hope it don't get down to 7 degrees this year.
Yeah, me
That
too.
stunk.
We don't want to deal with that again. So that was pretty bad. It's
Yes, cold sucks.
no
other way to put
it. We
Hey,
God,
Kayla.
for days we had to carry water down because you couldn't bust all that ice out, and
You could bust it.
it would just refreeze. But
As
when
fast
we
as you
finally
busted it.
cleaned out the troughs, man, I bet how many inches you think of ice was in there?
Probably 6 inches of ice.
Yeah, we just kept putting it in new buckets because it just it was miserable. Those poor animals. And the sheep would not get in nothing to get out of the wind, but they have on a wool coat.
What was
So
I gonna say? Got a wool coat on.
yeah,
Feel sorry for him right now wearing a wool coat.
yeah. Wesson hasn't lost his coat, so Ruger hasn't either.
Yeah, his coat's still real.
It's not
Short.
as thick as Wesson's, but Daisy's lost all hers. So, and Rhett is shedding like
He's poofed.
he is shedding like crazy.
Looks like they ate a dog down there. There's big clumps of white fur everywhere.
I know. I got to thinking that I looked out the window. I thought, what is all that yesterday? And it was Rhett's hair everywhere. Oh, I love those sweet babies. I miss them terrible. We'll have to come see them one day. Some of our church babies, they're on the Facebook account, and one of them was my egg baby. I always took him eggs every Sunday morning. I'd fry him or stop by Jack's and take him some fried eggs.
Yeah, did you like to get caught up in one, didn't you?
No, I
I
almost said
fried
I
him
fried
eggs
some,
up.
take him fried eggs.
They
And I,
just happen to be in a Jack's container.
no, I was going to say I take him fried eggs, and it was coming out wrong. So,
See what I have to do?
and Miss Abby, she's JC's buddy. She likes to sing.
Sweet little ones.
Yes, they are super sweet. I picked up my phone one day after church, and there was all kinds of pictures of Abby on my phone. JC had took like 15 pictures of Abby. They are the sweetest kids.
So how are y'all dealing with the heat?
I'm not. It's just like earlier it was 76 degrees in our house. It's just I don't know. It just can't keep up, and everybody's saying the same thing. They're just running about 76 in their house. So, but we do have to put in a new central unit.
I was only 20 years old.
Yeah, I know, just 20.
It's got a good 5 more years left in it.
That's part of our fall projects, having that put in.
The last
So,
guy that come worked on it asked if it came across on the Mayflower.
yeah, it's bad. So, oh, hey, it was just completely dead.
I don't know.
That worked a lot better. Now they can see how bad my hair looks.
Mine too.
My hair is soaking wet underneath here from being outside.
Hey, Janice.
Softball practice. Oh, I couldn't even imagine playing softball in this right now. It's like I'm dreading the first couple weeks of football.
Like you're playing.
No, but I'm sitting in the stands, and that's enough.
She was playing.
But when we played softball in this, when I was in high school,
You were 15.
yeah, but it wasn't that bad. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's like
you're
I
not-
don't know, Poppy. we put the puppies in their crate tonight because they've been wild.
You are 15.
So-
You are no longer 15 years
Well,
old.
I know it.
hate to tell you.
I'm 19.
Mm,
Mhm.
you can't believe a word that this woman says.
Ooh.
Sitting in the stands watching my 10-year-old. Oof.
Well, the nephew has meet the Vikes, which his school is the Vikings Friday night, and then JC's first cheering game is Saturday morning. She is all excited. Oh, so I'm glad ours isn't the only one struggling. I told him earlier, I said, go get that air conditioner out of your shop and let's get up in here. It's crazy.
Can I help you?
Yes, Miranda, I know we have Meet the Jackets Thursday too. It's it's gonna be a busy weekend. Busy.
Thursday is not the weekend.
No, but it's starting of the weekend. So
Mhm. You see what I'm having to deal with, Poppy? She cooks her own eggs, puts them in a Jack's container, takes them to the baby.
yeah, see the hard time I get.
You deserve it.
So I went to the garden earlier, got a bunch of tomatoes. The one watermelon is probably, I don't know what would you.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
It's a pretty good size. I was trying to think what it would be about the size of, but the deer ate all the rest
Cantaloupe?
of them. Yeah, it might be the size of a cantaloupe, a pretty, a decent sized cantaloupe. So
It's the size of a small watermelon, I bet. True story.
So I know we had told y'all that we were supposed to go to Judy's Sunday, but
Hey.
she had something come up, so we did not get to go.
She back.
So I'm not sure
See.
when we're going to reschedule for her. So when she has a next Sunday available, because our Saturdays are going to be tied up for next couple weeks. So ball games. But all JC's ball games are at 10 a.m. So that's nice.
We're having at 6 a.m.
I agree. At least we're not the 12 o'clock game.
And the one after that, it just keeps getting hotter.
Yeah. So, we got the great. I do it every time, y'all.
I don't know what it's called because you call it something different every time.
Yeah, I do. It's the Great Fall Garden Show. Festival is coming up September 9th. So y'all don't forget about that. We
Poppy.
I've been busy getting stuff made. So we're gonna give some items away.
Damn.
And we're gonna
Too
try
good.
to Poppy.
Golly.
We're going to try to have a contest like the week before. I haven't come up with what we're going to do yet, but
Who can pour water over Wendy?
man, I was hoping that poo would be clean today because I'd have jumped in it.
Except for the one at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, she has one game that's at 3 o'clock, just one in the season. So, Poppy, baby, don't hit the table.
Come on. Well, there went her life.
Sorry, y'all.
Sit. Stay. No, not shake. Stay. Y'all are missing it.
Yeah, she's so wants so attention so bad.
Wants so attention
She
so
wants
bad.
so much attention.
Yeah, the Zoe-isms book is going to have a Wendy-isms chapter. When we meet new people, I have to give them a publication of the Wendy to English translations.
I got some words, y'all.
No,
I got some good
those weren't
words.
How many is that?
That is a couple because it's two.
How many is that?
That's 5 and
That's a couple.
and minus a finger.
Thanks for pointing out my shortcomings.
A lot of y'all don't know that he cut 2 of his fingers off a couple years ago. He cut his thumb off at one time and then he cut his middle finger off a different time and broke the one beside it. He doesn't have a real good look with his fingers. Tell him how you cut your fingers off. Tell them the story.
You bit it off. Ask JC.
Yeah, JC will tell you I bit it off.
JC was a little bitty when I did it. She asked me, you know how children will come in and they'll ask you over and over and over and over, what happened? What happened? What happened? Finally, I looked at her. I said, Nana bit it off. That kept her pretty well satisfied. And then she'd look at
She'd get mad at me.
Nana, what did you do that for?
Yeah, she'd get mad at me because she thought I bit his finger off.
It was funny.
Yeah. He cut it off in a lawnmower. Not like you think, not with the blades. He stuck his hand inside of.
Let's see where this is going to go.
I don't know.
Explain this to
I
everybody.
do not know what they're called.
He stuck his hand inside the lawnmower and it cut it off.
I don't know what that is called that's on the top of that kind of, it's a different kind of lawnmower. It's not one that you like normally, like a zero turn. What is it? You won't tell them, so.
No, I'm waiting for you to explain it. This is going to get interesting. Or the top of his head.
You always hit the top of your head.
No. Are you kidding me? Like a road map up there.
Yep.
Can I help you?
I'm still burning up.
Let me go open the door for you.
Shush. Oh. There was something I was going to say and I just lost it. It left me. I hate when I do that. I don't remember
Well, don't
now.
look at me.
I don't remember now.
I don't understand you half the time to start off with.
So do all you ladies, I just have to know because I do it. My sister does it. My mom does it. We all do it. Does everybody have the saying of, go find me that thing?
Go get me that thing over there.
Am I the only one that does that?
Where do you want this over there? There's a lot of there over there.
It's my own kind of language. It's windy language.
Windyisms. I had long hair when her and I met. I pulled every bit of it out.
Y'all see what I have to deal with, right?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I know, right? So, what else we got coming up? I was trying to think. Go away and leave me alone.
I heard something squeaking.
I'm still going to go see Zoe. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to run down Friday morning to go pick up something from Zoe.
Negatory. Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
I called and told him to keep the truck.
Yeah, we had to take the truck to the shop today, so I'm zooming around town in the farm truck.
She keeps wearing out vehicles. She's going to be on a bicycle.
I like my farm truck. It gets me around where I need to go. Bobby keeps cutting our light off.
The heck with it. I ain't messing with it yet.
Oh,
She laid on my foot.
she's so jealous. She wants up here all the time. Whew.
We are boring the crap out of everybody.
I know it.
We got one thumbs up. It's a bad night.
Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button.
Where is Sue from Australia?
I don't know. When we moved to Thursday, I hadn't seen her, and I'm not sure if she came
She
back.
was on last week.
Was she? She may be working. Sometimes she works in the evenings.
It's in the morning there.
Oh, that's right. Well, no,
No, it's 10 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning.
but she said she worked in the morning and then had to go back in the evening, is what she said. So
Well, you said she's working in the evening, and that may be true.
Well,
but it is not even in there.
yes.
It's 10 something tomorrow morning.
Oh, I groomed all the doggies the other day,
Oh
and
my goodness.
whoa, and the rabbit, and I looked like
Like you groomed animals.
I was covered in rabbit fur and dog fur, and it was so hot. I was trying to get done quick. I still got to finish Poppy up because I didn't get her completely done because she was just miserable, and it's just been too hot to even go out there
And work all day?
yeah. Yes, I've been working in the house and it's hot in here.
Oh, what kind of dogs does Kayla got?
I don't know what kind of dogs you have, Kayla.
I was scared she had told us and I had forgotten.
Well, you forget what I say 5 minutes ago. Ours run out and they want to play for a while. Well, then they run back in and they want to drink so much water that they make themselves sick.
Homestead Prepper. Good evening.
How are y'all?
Keep it that way.
Yeah, keeper of the old ways. Remember?
Oh,
Did you forget it was the
that's
same one? Yeah.
I forgot what happened 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, he does. He does. He does. Y'all doing good down there in near Dothan? They're close to that. They're close to Perry Hill. Close to the Perry Hill girls.
I'm doing this mess. Woo!
Oh,
Lord help you.
yeah. There's no way I could groom in the house.
We'd have to bring a skid steer in.
That poodle curly hair is so fine. It just goes everywhere. And
We're glad to have you, Jessica.
Excuse me. Whew.
It's stormy there. This is the first evening it hasn't stormed
Yes. Oh, in English, I love English bulldogs. I love their cheeks. Peplon. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you got her. Sandra wants to tell us a joke. His name is King. Oh, some friends of ours has got an English bulldog, and his name is Milo. And they were telling us the other day that he had a cold, and they kept taking him to the vet, and they were putting him on antibiotics, and he'd get better, and he'd get worse, and he'd get better, and he'd get worse, and he was standing up all the time, and said he was just pitiful looking. Well, come to find out, he had swallowed a sponge, and
every small intestines.
And every time that he laid down, it would hurt. So he would stand up, and he was so tired. He was just falling with his head open or over.
Falling with his head open.
And he had to have emergency
what that
surgery.
means, hold on, let me get my dictionary out. Falling with head open means the animal was so tired that it was sitting up, falling down while falling asleep. You're welcome. It's never a dull moment around here.
No, it's not. Y'all, no.
What you don't.
Go away.
She just keeps me around to move heavy stuff. See?
Yep.
What's your joke, Xander? I gotta know now.
Xander wants to tell us a joke, which is our grandson.
7?
He's 7.
7-year-old joke. This would be interesting.
We had all the grandkids in the car one day, all 5 of them, and y'all, they were telling some horrible jokes. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I know you are, Kayla. I'm glad you got her back. Well, I'm sure that you can.
Kids make fun of her for doing the same thing. Jessica.
I'm sure you.
App who?
You'll get her fixed up, I'm sure. If you're like me, you spoil them. This is like the Jeopardy.
She's killing me. Ran the top faster.
You're going apples. Boo. Okay. He'll have to tell us in person.
Wow, that was a big buildup.
But Alan got out of the truck that day and he was like, oh, you should have rode home with them. And I was like, why? He said, oh, there's some bad jokes. I think they were just making up stuff.
Yep, he will. It makes more sense.
Okay. Yeah, we were definitely left hanging.
We're still hanging. He said, apples, boo.
Yeah, he'll have to tell us that one in person because
Apples.
I'm not getting it either. I don't know on that one. That one said, Chum.
Yeah, but you're used to it.
I'm going to send him to live with the goats.
They eat better than I do.
No, they don't. Don't let him tell stories, y'all.
Jessica, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I will record him telling me the joke so I can play it on the channel for y'all.
Y'all stay tuned. I know I will.
Or Miranda video it and send it to me. My phone will go off in a minute.
No.
She called me earlier today and Nolan has learned he's mobile now. So he's not crawling, but he's army crawling. So he is.
He's not crawling.
He's not crawling on his hands and knees. He's doing
Scooting?
the belly scooting. I call it an army crawl. He gets me tongue tied, and once he gets me that way,
She's done.
He just rolls
She's
with it.
done.
He rolls and army crawls. Yeah.
But he doesn't crawl yet.
He's not baby crawling yet.
No, that is baby crawling. If a
Like,
baby's doing it.
Was it Xander that was the fastest kid ever? Like, that kid was gone, and we called him an octopus because he was constantly grabbing everything.
Kids, you sit him in his high chair, you move something all the way across the table, next thing you know, he had it in his mouth. How the heck? I moved it where I couldn't reach it.
So, Jessica, do y'all still have your donkeys? They got some miniature donkeys too. So we've decided for Bo that we're going to wait to have him gelded until it gets cold weather or cooler weather. Instead of getting him done right now.
Dr. Pohl said it's never too cold to geld a horse. And he's the closest thing we got to a horse.
Mm.
So I figure about January we'll snip.
Do any of y'all watch Dr. Pohl? Everybody has to watch Dr. Pohl, right? I'm not the only one, right? That has seen all his seasons like 4 or 5 different times because it never gets old watching it. And then there's a new one out. Well, she's not new, but Dr. Oakley, the Yukon vet. I love her too. I like to watch her too.
What was Dr. Pohl? Worms.
Worms.
He's got the worms. You got the worms?
No, I don't have the bums. You got me tickled.
Worms will do that.
Oh, me.
Worms crawl in, worms crawl out. Oh my goodness. Everybody left us.
Yeah.
There's crickets out there.
Okay, so like, hang on. She sent me the video. Oh. I can't hear him good. I'll have to pull it up and watch it in a little bit. So, I'm glad that we're entertaining.
Apple what?
I don't know. I'll have to pull it up. He sounds like he's really muffled, so I was having a hard time hearing what he said. So
Stay tuned for part 2
yes. We'll pull it up and see.
of 7-year-olds not jokes. We have nothing.
No, not at all.
We're all hanging on by a thread to listen to a 7-year-old's not jokes. Exciting life we have chosen for ourselves.
Oh, me. Oh, so how many people are coming to Pedals?
I am.
I know that Sue's going to be there and Kayla's going to be there.
Cool.
They said they were both coming. JC will probably not be there on Saturday. I just don't think that she's going to make it unless my sister and my mom brings her.
We'll see.
She'll probably come down with us Friday night and meet some of the people. So we're excited too. I've been busy trying to get stuff ready. I just don't have enough time in the day. So what? You act like I don't do anything. Was that not the look I got? Is that what y'all got out of it?
Yes.
I don't even know who all's going to be there. I did ask Zoe the other day. I said, Zoe, have you learned the dance that everybody was supposed to learn? And she said, nope. I said, me either.
I just don't see Zoe a big dancing person.
I just haven't had the time to do it.
She's got the boots now.
Yeah.
She can do a little boot scooting boogie.
Yeah. But
we love Zoe and Nick. Oh my gosh, they're so funny. They're some really good friends of ours. We really do love them to death.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Friday morning I can run down there. So
you gonna run?
Let's hope my truck's out the shop.
You got to run. You said you're gonna run. I want to watch you run. I'll call 911. That way, when you get to the bottom of the hill, I can dial the other one.
Good thing I got friends that work on the ambulance still, huh?
We all laugh at you.
That's okay. So you still do have the donkeys? We've been looking everywhere for a mini genie, and we aren't having any luck except for outrageous ones.
Is that Sue?
That's Sue Slaughter. Yes.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool. Hey, Sue.
Hello. Hey, Miss Sue. How are you? And y'all don't see this. Well, y'all probably do, but when they're not on camera and stuff, they're quite funny.
Mm-hmm. They're like everybody else we've met. They're just like they are when they're on camera. Wacky. Okay, here is the joke. I know that y'all been waiting for this. What does a piano never lose? That ain't the same joke.
It's what he sent. It's keys.
It
was pretty good. JC has a good cow joke, and I'll have to get her to tell it to y'all because it is hilarious.
What was the cow joke? I was trying to think of that the other day.
I can't tell it.
I'm sure you can't tell it, but I'm still curious of what it was.
We are doing good. We are 100% better, back to normal.
Back to normal for us.
Yes, my lungs are much better. I'm not dehydrated anymore, but I'm gonna tell y'all, we have not been doing any projects right now because after all of that, I told him, I said, there is no sense in standing out there in that, and it's just too hot and too miserable, and it's gonna make you sick. He has to do it at work, so to come home and do it, no. We took the weekend off, so we did not do any projects or anything the whole weekend. So we just took some time and we basically just relaxed for the weekend. So sometimes you just got to do that. So, but there will be a video coming out tomorrow though. So, hey, Miss Glenda, how are you, dear? It's the iPad is held up pretty well.
Shh. She said that's some crap out.
But yes, we are doing much better. I know there is a lot of people sick. And Nick had pneumonia. I was not diagnosed with pneumonia, but I'm pretty sure that I had it. He gave me antibiotics because he's like, I know you got bronchitis, but he never did do an x-ray to make sure. But so, and there's still several people running around. Like we went by urgent care yesterday and the parking lot was.
We passed by urgent care yesterday.
What'd I say?
We went by urgent care.
Well, I'm sorry. We drove by, went by this.
Went by, it sounds like we pulled in. Hey,
No.
how are y'all doing?
I said, man, the parking lot is full. So it's definitely people are still saying, would you hush? Throw him out of the chair, y'all.
Y'all help me out, please. This is what
Oh no, you still got pneumonia and bronchitis? Bless
walking
your heart.
pneumonia.
Hey, I'm telling you, that stuff was rough. Rough. It was no fun at all.
Show that walking pneumonia at the door. Tell him to walk on down the road. Give him some boots. Boots is made for walking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You didn't catch that.
I got it.
No, you didn't.
I got it.
No, you didn't.
Totally got it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I know what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about our babies that we have been hatching. I don't know if a lot of y'all hatching babies right now.
How about chicks?
Chicks? Okay, chicks.
We ain't hatching no babies.
Well, when I say hatching, they know what I'm talking about. The majority of them would, I'm sure. But are y'all losing a lot of babies? Yeah.
Ooh.
But we'll be praying for y'all. I hope y'all get well because I'm telling you, it was no fun at all. Definitely not fun. But we have lost so many baby chicks from pasty butt, and I clean them every day to make sure.
Well, you hatch them out at 99.5 degrees and 60% humidity. They come into this world to 106, 110 degrees and 80% humidity. They're drowning or boiling.
It's been hard, but I can't really just let those eggs sit there. Ooh, that reminds me, I got to get a batch out of the incubator tonight.
Do you put vinegar in your water?
I do apple cider vinegar, yes.
Cider with the mother.
With the mother. And then I put Rooster Booster is my favorite.
Not the father.
Rooster Booster. And I do excuse me. I do a couple drops of Nutri-Drench. So they get double. I've always done that. But they're just getting pasty butt. And it's every day. So... And even my guineas never get pasty butt, but I have had several guineas the past couple of days covered in pasty butt. And it's like it happens in just a couple of hours. So I'm not sure what is going on.
It's hot.
Well, yeah. I just don't think they're drinking enough. I don't know.
I'm surprised she's not trying to give them little IVs. You see a little chick running around with an IV pole.
The dogs are having a fit.
And a gown with his tail feathers hung out. Wendy's hospital. You had a chicken in a daggum
wheelchair.
I
did. And you know what? She runs around great and is one of our best laying hens. So
I ain't kidding. I come in. She had bought all this PVC. I said, what in the world are you doing? I'm making a wheelchair for the chicken.
Nope, she had a wheelchair. And she healed up good and walks around everywhere on that leg.
Did you put her on a video?
I'm not sure if I did. No, I don't think we were doing videos then.
Oh.
So, yeah, we just, I wasn't positive on the date. I had to look, but we just passed our 1 year anniversary of being on YouTube, y'all.
Yay!
It was August 6th was our 1 year anniversary of YouTube. So I was thinking it was more towards the end of the month, and I had to look to make sure. But yes,
And
1 year.
All because of y'all.
Yeah, y'all are the ones that keep us going. Because
Y'all are an amazing bunch. We love each and every one of you.
Yes, we do. We wouldn't be here without y'all. Because
if y'all didn't watch, we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sue.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sue and Sue. We got 2 Sues.
That's the reason I said Sue. I didn't figure it needed to make sense to say Sue.
I'm always like just amazed that people watch us because I feel like I really feel like I talk stupid on camera. I ain't gonna lie.
Please, you're making it way too easy.
I do. I'm just like, I feel like I sound, I don't know what the word is, but just like, where did that come from?
She's gonna have to do an editing room floor video one day.
I had so many bloopers saved up, and when my phone lost all my files, it lost all my blooper videos. And I was gonna do I was gonna do a whole video of just bloopers.
Look, she puts me, highlights me in a blooper.
Well, I'm always behind the camera. Mm-hmm. I'm the one always videoing. So
you know why? Because I'm always one working.
Yeah. Well, some of the videos I had would be me holding the camera and tripping.
Holding the camera.
And tripping. And
that's working?
I've done that several times. Yeah.
That ain't working.
Yeah.
That's walking around. She's a good supervisor.
Yes.
She is a really good supervisor. She can point and grunt with the best of them.
I can.
She missed her college. She should have worked for the county.
As a road packer.
As a road crew. Oh, she packs the road real well.
Well, somebody's got to do something. This road is horrible.
I get in every vehicle we got. Ding! What's that? Oh, it's out of fuel. Let's take the other one and get in it. Ding! Oh, it's more out of fuel than the one I just got out of.
Telling stories.
I'm lying, I'm dying.
Mm-hmm. No, I keep the diesel with gas in it.
I hope not. I keep the diesel with gas in it. And we wonder why the truck's in the shop.
No. I always just call it gas. It's just gas to me. It's not that it's diesel fuel or...
It's not what? It's not diesel fuel or what?
I'm going to send you somewhere. Look, Jessica, I hate to listen to myself when I'm editing. It makes me cringe. Because I'm like, I really sound that bad? Oh, that's not fun.
That stinks in such a bad way.
Yes. Well, we got in our truck 2 weeks ago, and
no, you got in.
I got it and pressed the button, and it wouldn't crank.
It said click.
2 dead batteries. 2 dead batteries, and they were bad, and they both had to be replaced. So Heather, we feel you.
Watching.
Heather Martin. Hi, Heather.
Glad to have you, Heather.
But, oh, bless your heart. He just had to put a fuel pump on his old truck, too.
My old truck.
Yeah, the one that we got rid of.
Well, the fuel pump didn't go out, the sending unit, so it didn't know how much gas was in it.
Right.
Well, somebody would drive it and either not. I went by the odometer. When I got gas, I'd reset the odometer. Well, I pulled up, got in it, and it said it was 300 and something miles on the tank.
Yes, we will see you, Jessica.
So I would run to the gas station and put a gallon in it because she forgot to reset it. Well, the next time I'd get in it, it'd be 300 miles and it would take 20 gallons. So when I pulled the fuel tank out of it, I thought this thing ought to be about a quarter of a tank. No, it was about 3/4 of a tank. The sucker like crushed me. I had to call her. I had my phone out there. Thank goodness. I couldn't even get to it. I said, "Hey, Siri."
Siri called me. Can you come help me?
I couldn't hear a word she was saying. I could just hear something. I could hear her
I was way
talk,
down.
but I couldn't hear what she was
I was
saying.
out with the animals too when he called me, so it was a good little run to the house.
Run.
I did run because I thought you were in trouble.
I was in trouble.
Well,
I was holding 20 gallons of gas on my chest.
ran. We have had a good day.
Twins said identical.
Blue eyes.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, aren't they the sweetest? And those blue eyes just make them even prettier. All of ours that were born, all of our Dolings had blue eyes, but one of them changed. It's Peppy has brown eyes now, but the rest of them are all still blue. So
that is, yes, every time. Fuel pump goes out, you're going to have a full tank of fuel. Luckily thing is it's a 97 Dodge 4-wheel drive. So if you filled it up yesterday and drove 2 miles from the gas station to home, it's a half tank. Trust me, we drove full-size trucks for years.
Yeah. We just bred back. Hopefully all of our does are bred. So in a couple of months, 3 months to be exact, not a couple of months. But
thank you.
Hopefully we'll have some new babies. So
we're gonna have to put them on the market. We're running out of room.
Yeah. The next ones will be. I'll go through and pick out which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't. So, but right now we have 4 Dolings that are 7 months old.
We didn't.
So
those did not get bred.
No.
Their mothers got bred.
Yeah. We're not gonna breed them till probably next summer.
Is that Steven?
Yes, cameraman Steven.
Hi, Steven.
But that always makes for good days when you have babies.
Learning hard lessons right now.
Oh. Our nephew is too. Yeah.
Some of the most expensive lessons is some of the best lessons I ever learned.
Something I always tell the seniors, and somebody told me this the day I graduated, and I thought, not really. I always make it a point to tell those seniors the next day after you graduate, that is the first day of your real life.
For the rest of your life.
Because you're fixing to learn what it's like to be an adult. I told my daughter the other day, she said something. I said, "Oh, adulting sucks, doesn't it?"
Some people.
But it's been, it's hard sometimes to watch them have to learn on their own, but you got to do it.
Seems like somebody told you that. You're going to have to let them fall down, Wendy.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to put them in that basket and you got to let them float down the river. No matter if it takes 6 years, 10 years, or 3 months, you got to do it. Quickest $200 I've ever spent. And it's stuff is outrageous.
Tell how much the one for the 06 F-150 was.
It was $600 and something.
Mm-hmm. That'll make your wallet hurt.
Yeah. Then you don't want to know how much 2 diesel batteries for a truck is.
Linda, we can't wait to see y'all too.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all sneak by when you get there so we can see y'all. It's been a while. But yeah, it hurt my feelings really bad. I just thank the good Lord that He provides. So
I would tell you what an old friend of mine said about women in cars.
I don't want to know. I
The
don't.
clean version is if it's a woman if it's got a motor or if it's a woman, it's going to cost you.
Poppy, are you comfortable? She decided she wanted to come up here too.
I can't wait. It's going to be.
It is going to
Yes,
be
it
a
is.
great day. There is nothing like spending time with like-minded people.
Yep.
It is. It's. They're just. I always say they're just a different breed of people.
Yeah. It's an honor to be in.
Yeah,
with them.
it's very humbling to be with them and to be a part of that. All this YouTube group. It's very humbling. I love the fact that I can send out a text message to Brooke or to Jacqueline or to Zoe or to anybody, and they will drop what they do and help us. So
We've got those text messages too.
yeah, and they know they can call me anytime too. And I feel like if something happened, they would drop and come here if they had to. So
Just taking a little while.
yeah. I do wish that we did live a little closer to everybody. So
Thank you, Sue.
thank you. We some country folks.
There's a bunch of us too. Good night.
Yeah, you don't really realize how many they are from Alabama until you start searching for them.
See that I didn't realize that there was anybody in Alabama because I'd watched Daniel Arms and Walker Farm Fam, and I was trying to think who else I watched early on.
Yeah, I know you said you lived in Marsh. They're not far at all. So,
but I was watching them, and when we first started doing this, not YouTube, the whole having animals and stuff like that, just seeing how people were doing it. And all right, Poppy.
she's a daddy's girl, if y'all can tell.
So here, lay down. She said, "I'm laying, dummy." So I Googled Alabama homesteaders or Alabama farms or something on YouTube, and Brooke and Jason showed up with Cog Hill. And at the time, they were kind of they were a smaller channel, but they weren't a small channel. They'd been doing this for like 8 or 9 years.
No.
No?
This year was 7 years, I believe.
So
So
they've
they
been
had been
about
doing it
5
5 years
years.
when we started watching them.
So we watched them for a little while, and they had Tracy from Just Dig It on, and she was promoting the Petals from the Past, the first one. All right, girl. Quit. So I asked, we didn't have anything going on. We didn't have near the animals we do now. I asked Wendy, I said, "Would you like to go to that?" And I said, "It don't cost anything. It's just in Jemison. It's only an hour and a half away." So we did. We watched Tracy some and Jason. We started watching them pretty much, a lot more. Going back and watching some of their archive videos and stuff.
Earl. Earl the goat.
And I'm a Survivor, yeah.
Weird.
Eldridge, Fam.
I don't know Eldridge. I'll have to pull them up. I started on some of
Suits to
Zion
Boots.
Creek the other day.
I've heard of Suits and Boots.
That's Jamie, Lester's wife.
Yeah. So we watched them, and we met them, and we got to meet Tracy, and she.
Kids and dogs.
So we met Tracy, and she can't stand it. What are we doing here, buddy?
She doesn't
Are we
know.
dancing? Or
Now, I love Wes and Angie too. They tickle me to death. He is so funny. Yeah, I'll definitely have to pull them up and watch them because I don't know if y'all are like us. We don't watch TV anymore. Like we don't. Somebody asked the other day, said, "You have Netflix to watch this show?" No, all we watch is YouTube. That's all we watch.
YouTube and Tubi.
Tubi's free. Well, we do have Hulu only because it's free. And
Yeah, we don't pay for any TV
Yeah.
anymore.
now I will say the past couple of week or so, when I go to bed, I have turned on Hulu and I've been on my ER kick. Y'all remember the show ER? I used to watch ER back in the day, way back when I was younger. And so I'm rewatching it. But that's only when I go to bed. So
If y'all don't know, we were both in the medical field for quite a while,
yeah.
and I couldn't watch ER. I mean, I watched it a little bit when it was on the first time, but it was the same thing. I was like, they did what?
Yeah,
You can't do that.
we're watching it and critiquing it now.
So yeah, I'll be just about asleep, and they'll say some outlandish something, and I'm like, do what?
She's spoiled rotten.
Yeah, anybody need a poodle?
Poodles are good.
That's where we met y'all standing in line at Cog Hill.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
you couldn't see your
who
name.
It was.
Yeah, that's Crazy
Yep, that's
Lizzie
right.
Goat Farm. We love them.
C.A. Stewie. Hey.
Is that Stewie or Stu? Oh yeah, Stewie. Sorry, I can't see real good. There's a glare on it. Well, we've been yakking for an hour.
Pretty close to it.
Yakking, because I feel like I really never talk about anything. Hey, at Pedals, I'm giving him away.
Free to a good home.
He's not cheap though.
Hey, pot the kettle called.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to jump off here for the night and get the puppies are getting restless over there. So I figured they got to go out and go potty. And we didn't figure y'all don't see them all running around tonight. So we locked them up in their kennel. So
They're trying to break out over there.
yeah, they are. So, but we love you guys. We will see y'all next Monday night. And know that Jesus loves y'all. And we do too, guys. Bye.
All right, get in. Poppy down.